Good evening, everybody. Good evening. How are we all doing today, guys? How are we all doing today? Welcome to the stream. We are back live with some more Danmachi Battle Chronicle. Hopefully, everybody is doing fantastic on this Sunday evening. A little bit later than normal, but to be honest, I was kind of busy today. I'd gone early in the morning at around 6 a.m. because for some reason my furniture came at like 7:30 in the morning at my new place, so I got super busy with that and I got super exhausted by just going around putting stuff in the right places. And then tomorrow morning I'm going to be going and assembling all of it, but yeah, it took a lot out of me. It did take a lot out of me today, so unfortunately I had to take the afternoon off to just sleep in a little bit and relax. So hence why the live stream is a little bit later than normal, but hopefully everybody is doing great nonetheless. Hopefully everybody is doing great nonetheless. I'm going to just tweet out and mention that we are live right now. And then we'll get started with dailies and stuff and just ease ourselves in. But of course, today we are going to be reacting to the anniversary story. We're going to be reacting to part 1 of the story, Diva Harmonia. I'm very much looking forward to it. Of course, this is a OMORI written story. It's the anniversary story. So fingers crossed. Hopefully it is obviously a banger. But let us talk about it. Let's just talk about it as well. 1 second. There we go. There we go. All right, Sean, welcome to the stream. Panda, Amit, welcome. Wishes, wholesome, no worries, mate. You take it easy, brother. I'm good, man. I'm good. And Null Void, welcome, guys. Welcome. But yeah, today was a little bit chaotic, unfortunately. Hi, what happened to the tier list? Did you as well give up on them? Bro, it's still early days. I've been super busy, so I've not had the time. I wanted to get some other videos out as well. And I haven't had the time to actually sit down and actually do the tier list. The tier list might come out tomorrow or on Tuesday. I'm gonna try my best to get it out maybe by Tuesday, because tomorrow I want to get some other content up as well if possible. So yeah, don't worry, the tier list is still gonna happen. It's just that I need a little bit more time. Like I said, I've been super busy with IRL stuff, so for me that takes priority, of course, right? Moving places and all that sort of stuff. Like today, for example, I went, like I said earlier on in the stream, just as it started, I got busy doing furniture stuff today, getting stuff set up and everything. I bought like panels for like another. I also had to deal with like trying to return and some stuff to Amazon, because I ordered some panels custom made, but I misjudged the size and it's too small. It's literally too small, and unfortunately I can't return them. So now I have to deal with potentially, well, first and foremost, figuring out if I can actually force a return and get a refund. If that can't work, that's another like 70 bucks I have to spend basically on, you know, panels that I don't know what to do with the 2 panels that I have right now. I'm probably gonna just leave them in the place or figure out something, or go from there. Not solar panels. Sorry, panels. By that I mean, when I mean panels, I mean like wardrobe like inserts, basically, sort of like effective, like what's it called? Sort of like platforms in that I can put in the wardrobe, because right now the wardrobe that I have at my new place, the one that they left there, just has 2 rods for me to like hang stuff on, but I have nothing to place anything on. There's nothing to place on in the wardrobe. There's no like what's the word here? There's no like shelf kind of thing. There's no like holding platform effectively in the wardrobe. So I had to get custom made stuff made so that I could actually put stuff in there. But unfortunately, I got the sizes wrong. I got him wrong by like a couple of centimeters, like 2 or 3 centimeters. So now I have to go back. I'm gonna take my measuring tape, go back, measure it again, check the right size, get the right size if possible, and also try and figure out if I can actually, you know, return the ones that I have right now. Otherwise I'm screwed, basically. I that's wasted money basically at the end of the day, which will be a fucking annoyance, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Otherwise can't do much about it. Hello Lockhart as well, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I am moving houses, and the other channel as well. The other channel, obviously I've kind of slowed down making content for, just because of this whole moving houses process and stuff, right? But I am gonna try and ramp it up a little bit now that I've kind of settled everything. I'm still packing and stuff and everything. Once the next 3 days go, and of course I've got most of my stuff shifted over, it should be back to square one, where we're able to get more content out regularly, and there's less, you know, mix and match of like bad timings of like streams and stuff is gonna go away and all that sort of stuff. I'll actually have more time as well to myself as well, man. That's the most important thing for me, man. It's the most important thing for me. Like I even want to make a video about the survey as well, but I haven't had the time to do it. I have to do it before the 25th as well, so I need to make sure to do it. No characters, oof. I mean, as long as they're good scene cards, let's see what I get. Hopefully something. Okay, good. I just won the golden time scene card, man. Your panels should be possible to fix if they're from wood. No, they are from wood, but they're too short. So like, let's say the wardrobe is this big, right? The wardrobe is this big. The panels are this much. I can't literally do more. I can't extend it. That's the problem. I literally cannot extend it. So I have to get bigger sized ones, unfortunately. That's just how it's gonna be. I got 3 characters. Check Discord. Nice. Let's go. Let me check. Oh my, Haru A5 as well is insane, dog. That is insane. Finn, please no. I just want the golden time. See, oh fuck off. Aspi! Oh no, Ahmed. I'll take it. I'll still take it. That's huge. Sorry, I don't know why I said Aspi. Ahmed. I saw the curses and I said Aspi for some reason. I'll take Ahmed. Who is this? I couldn't hear it properly. Hey, Aspi as well. We'll take a double header. We'll take 2 new characters in 1 multi, baby. We will absolutely take that. Let's fucking go. 2 new characters in 1 is massive, bro. I mean, the only now non-time limited unit I'm missing is Chloe. Literally, Chloe is the only one I'm missing. Literally. Bro predicted Asfi. I know, right? I literally by mistakenly called Ahmed Asfi and then I got Asfi as well. 2 new URs as well is major. I mean, honestly, I'll still take it, no doubt about it, right? But low-key, I would have preferred if I'd gotten a cheeky bit of you know, scene cards with the golden time one. To be honest, I desperately want the golden time scene card, man. I really wanted just to get Bell to pop off insanely, man. But I'll let it happen when it happens, kind of thing. You know, I'm not gonna force it. I don't want to force shit, to be honest. I don't want to force shit. Glue them down and cut those 2 down. But cut it down with what? I don't have a saw or anything to cut it down with. Y'all are acting like I'm like I've got like all the materials in the place to do it. I could do something like that, but it would be a hassle and a fuck, bro. I don't want to do it. I'll just take the hit and pay 70 more bucks, man. And figure out what to do with these. I can probably figure out something to do with these ones. I'm gonna still use them in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, it is what it is. I have an idea actually on how to take advantage of it, but it'll happen. This is the golden time scene card I'm talking about. This one, the one with, I mentioned it in today's video as well actually, but it's this one. Yeah, it's this one right above Valentine's Ryu, and it's this one. Get it to a woodworker. I have finding a woodworker in the United Kingdom is not gonna actually be that difficult, but it's not. It'll take me a while. Where is it? Let me see. Where is this one? This one is near-ish to me. It's not close though, but it is near-ish to me. I'd have to figure it out. Maybe I could do it, but let's see. I'm not sure. Yeah, basically, it's not just so that Bell can ult more as well. It's also to basically be able to also set up multiple field effects as well, which will help out massively in what's it called? It'll help out massively in game modes like ranking event and stuff as well. In terms of other scene cards, I would say you could go a couple of directions as well. You could go with, in my opinion, you could go with obviously this free. If you're talking about free-to-play scene cards, this is not a bad one because crit rate, crit damage, really solid, right? Especially with if you have the new scene card as well, the scene card that they give, right? With the amount of dexterity that scene card gives, you'll be critting like nobody's business anyways, right? So getting this scene card in is not bad with the other scene card. It flows really well with the whole burn thing as well. So that works really well. You could also go with this scene card as well, just because it gives you the strength bonus. Remember that Belt scales off strength massively. If you look at his stats, he's more inclined towards strength. And along with that, his Etu Rare stacks are strength based as well. So if you give him a lot of base strength, he's going to be a lot stronger with his stacks. His stacks are going to be extremely powerful because of the fact that you're giving him a lot of strength. So you want to go down a couple of directions. You want to go strength based. I would say you want to go with, of course, crit is also not a bad decision as well. You want to go ult or action skill damage, either or. Depends on which one you prefer. I would say ultimate is a little bit more important purely because of the field effects and stuff, but action skill damage is not a bad idea as well, especially because you could spam his charge and his base skill 1 as well, which will allow you to basically get more damage off. Could go either way with that, but I would prioritize strength, crit, and ult damage primarily. So you could go a couple of different directions. Even this Asfi scene card is going to be really good for him. 50% special move damage, 10% damage increase, right? Just wish the stats on this were a little bit better, but it's still not bad. There's a huge difference in the stats between the scene cards we're getting now and before as well. So yeah. Can you try the test of strength without using wind bell or ice to see if it's possible? I used the wedding Ryu and ice, but if you're talking about just using non-elemental units, so like units with like no wind element, I mean, I'll have to try, but I'm not gonna guarantee I'm gonna be able to do it. But yeah. Shopping for 2 is not bad as well. Shopping is not too bad as well. Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I said. I think the scene card is also very good for him because it's strength based. I said this one is good. It's either this one you can go for. The Hostess of Fertility one is also not bad as well. Again, 44% strength to attacker roll units as well. You could go double up on that, so you can get 88% strength with that. Again, good stats bonus as well to him, right? On both sides, you could pop off with that as well, give him more stacks abilities, and also a little bit more defensive abilities as well. It's pretty good as well there. So you got a couple of different directions with this bell. This bell can really do well with a couple of different scene cards, in all honesty, for sure. Absolutely. And also you could go with the base scene cards as well, with like the Bell and Hestia celebration and stuff like that as well. You can easily go with some other scene cards that can help him out as well, but I would say those are the ones you want to definitely go for sure. Absolutely. Blazing Ryu. Which one is Blazing Ryu again? Which one is that one again? Which one is Blazing Ryu? Oh, it's this one, right? You mean this one? Raining Gale? Could work, yeah, that's not too bad as well. Action, skill damage, and special move cooldown as well. Early start as well for his special move cooldown. It's not bad. It's not a bad one. It's not bad. I wouldn't necessarily say it's amazing, but it's a good one as well. It can help him out effectively. I think Bell is going to actually, to be honest, you're not wrong on that. Bell will actually benefit a lot from having both Battle Pass scene cards, funnily enough. The Eyes and Anya one, the one from ages and ages ago, this one, that is to say, which is Bell Crenel's abduction, because you get special move damage, and along with that the other one as well. Yeah, you have to remember, Seer's special move damage is only for 30 seconds, so in reality, like for boss fights, sure, but realistically no, unless you mean the other one, the attacker based one. Then fair enough, yeah, fair enough. If that's the one. I think he's talking about this one more, so the one that I don't have. From the Hostess of Fertility event, I think. It's this one. The one that I don't have. Literally, I didn't get back-to-back scene cards, and both of them are really good one. Yeah, this one. He's talking about this one. Which is, I guess, not bad at all. I don't know the stats on it, unfortunately. I don't have the stats on me because I can't fucking look at this. This is one thing I want to mention in the survey. Please, let me look at this shit, man. I want to see this shit. I want to see what they do, man. But yeah, like, that is also not bad at all. And New Harmonia card will also be solid. Yeah, that is not a bad option as well. Really quickly, before we start doing the story side of things, of course, we'll get things underway on that front as well. Obviously, I want people to come back here as well, come in and obviously watch the stream as well. So I'm letting it cook a little bit. We'll start the story reaction in about 10-15 minutes. I just want to quickly do this trial to see if to see how this works. Maybe let me see. 166 strength. That's actually pretty good. That's actually really solid, in all honesty. No, I'm talking about the stats. I know what it does. I know 50% all damage and also 10% all damage. That's really good. I think that's really strong. But I'm talking more so about the stats, base stats side of things, because that's also very important. A lot of people forget how important that can be for your units and stuff as well. You know, that is a very useful thing to have and to help you out, you know, with things. So I was more so interested in seeing what that was, obviously, for it. Base stats is 166. Yeah, I think that's really good on Bell as well. That's really, really strong for Bell. Bell will actually benefit from it massively. So yeah, absolutely agreed. That would be really good for him, for sure. For sure. Let me see. We'll give Kantu to her so that we can get some base stats on her. And then we'll probably run another DPS unit if possible on this as well, this side as well. I want to run potentially... I think we just run Artemis. We'll go double up on that. No, actually Artemis won't work. The type disadvantage. Whoopsie. My bad. I forgot. Can you clear Heroic Trail without Christmas Eyes or Anya? I'll come back to that later on. Just remind me, we'll do the story first and we'll then do all these challenges. I want to see what people want to try and make me do in the future as well. We might set up a stream for that specifically to see if I can do certain things without certain units and stuff. We'll try and do that in the future. Did they inevitably give this girl her thing as well yet? No, doesn't seem like it. No. Her buffs aren't here yet. We'll see. Who do I run here? I think Bell actually, no, Bell might still actually be beneficial here because of the bonuses. So 1 second, actually, I have an idea here. 1 second. So we want to go water damage here. We'll focus all on special attack on this guy, actually, more so. So where is this one? There we go. Why don't they buff her now? I have no idea. I don't know why they haven't buffed her yet. No idea. I don't know why they've mentioned it but not buffed her. Maybe they want to save it for like an in-between thing or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Also, somebody asked me, when does the potato ranking event end? I forgot to answer that question. 21st. It ends on this this Tuesday, Wednesday, I think. I think it'll be Wednesday evening it'll end, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think it's getting worth Bell is A3 is worth spending 20 pounds, or should I stay at A2 and wait? I would wait and see, to be honest. I think A2 is like the most important thing. A3 is a benefit for sure because you get that wind damage bonus, which will obviously increase his damage overall, but I'll probably wait for it for a while now. Ability board 2 is expensive. Yeah, it is pretty expensive. I mean, if you take a look at here, right, 9 already here versus like what you spend on, like, say, another unit. Let me see if I haven't gotten another unit to actually we can check Ahmed out. Ahmed would probably tell me as well this, or another attacker unit like who's haven't I gotten? I don't think I've gotten Bell up yet in terms of his ability board. Yeah, 3. It is pretty expensive, but that's just how it is. I think now, but the thing is, right, I do believe, to be honest, with it basically becoming infinitely farmable via abyssal exploration, it's pretty, it'll become a bit easier for players. I just think that once we get the lower floors in this, and of course if they unlock as long as they unlock the event shop, they just need to unlock it in the event shop and make it be able to get as many as possible. I think that'll be the most important thing. 1 second. I think Bell will be able to do this. That was a really strong hit from Bell immediately, albeit I need to be a little bit careful on this front. I hope they fix the lag. It's unplayable sometimes. I think the lag in the last stage because of the Hellhounds is the problem. It's the Hellhounds that actually really piss me off, to be honest. I've seen the maps. No, I posted the JP player posting the maps and user added on top of it, thankfully. So that helped us out massively. All right, do this. How much damage does this do? Let me see if I can kill here. Come on. That took a lot out of us. I was trying to get it done in time. I don't think I can get this done in time. 1 second. I want to see if I can just get the KO here. I mean, Earthbell was just too much. I think they really made a mistake with Earthbell in terms of his design. Don't get me wrong, I love that he's so OP and stuff, but I think they realized how OP he was, because ever since then you can tell that they've been balancing these units a lot more. Like, why is, like, for example, Wedding Ryu did not need the 4500 cooldown, for example, on her second skill, but that was just to balance her out compared to like all these modern units. Same with her attack speed being lower. The anniversary units are a little bit more like Earthbell, but still you can tell that they're very fearful of like how OP they've made him. In all honesty, they really are like super scared of him now, which is kind of unfortunate. I think that's just so annoying, in all honesty. I think we gotta have to wait for this one. Oh my god, Haruhime dead. Haruhime dead. 1 second. That was a little bit much. Wait, why do I have Osfi on her? Sorry. I apologize. Yeah. Artemis and Earthbell are still more broken than Windbell. Ooh, Artemis is an interesting one. I'd have to I'd say yes and yes. I would say yes, actually. They're too scared of power creep. It's just how it is. I think there are some, like I've always said this, gacha games have two developers. One that are they're too scared of power creep, one that are not scared of power creep and will do it at a too speedy of a rate. That is the problem. Danmimo had this issue of where they were too unafraid of power creep to the point where every other unit would obviously be super strong, to the point where you'd have to summon or you just have to be very cautious on how you played the game basically. Danchro is the other way, it seems like, where they're now too scared of power creep, which it's hit or miss, man. It is very hit or miss. All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna attack with her because I can get these skills up faster on Bell and stuff. Let's do this. All right, do this. I want to see how much this does. Before I continue on, let me just do this. Do this, and I want to see how much can I break here. There we go. Got it. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, I would say it's only second to probably it is definitely the best combo for sure. I think Eyes and Bella are also a really good combo with the whole burn thing and everything. It's really good. The problem with Bell is that for him it's more so you need that burn basically. Once you get that burn going on a unit, and to be fair, it's pretty easy to get burn off compared to, like, say, poison, considering this just the lack of poison support units and stuff, right? Obviously, I think that's the issue with that's my personal issue with poison, to be quite honest, is more so that. But realistically, it's definitely like one of the it is pretty much up there, pretty much. Okay, I'm just doing this really quickly just to get this supportability going. All right, do this quickly. Do this. Come on, quick. Kill. Yeah, Earth Bell is good enough, man. Earth Bell's good enough for this shit. Like, we've got him down to half HP already. Earth Hestia was a if Earth Hestia was not speed and actually also did something more on her skills, I think she could have easily been also a really good option, for sure. No doubt about it. The only issue with Earth Hestia is that she ended up being a little bit too much of a... what's it called? This. I hate this. That wasn't good, unfortunately. I think we're gonna have to just rely on this. And I'm gonna do this, actually, with Freya. Just to reduce his damage and stuff. We'll take a little bit of hits here, but that's fine. We can survive. Uh-oh. Oh my god, there's a lot of fires here, man. There's a lot of fires here. Alright, we can do this. Uh-oh. Guy thought he could do something there. Not today, not today. Alright, now we can do this as well. It's still odd that a wind unit... Not really, no. Again, it doesn't matter. Like, you have to remember, these elements and stuff in these gacha games are only there for just appearance's sake, realistically. They don't mean fuck all. Like, come on. Let's not worry about that too much, to be honest. I wouldn't worry too much about that. Alright, let me use Chigusa here to get some more damage as well. But yeah, y'all can see how well Bell is cooking now, to be honest. This is my goat Bell, to be honest. Let me just use this so that we can do this. And charge up this. Never heard of Windburn? That's fair. Alright, let's just do this so that we can get the break. Oh, I thought that would have KO'd. Use Hephaestus, and let me see if I can kill here. Fire Bolto! Well, Danmimo didn't have burn. Danmimo just didn't have the burn thing. Anyways. Danmimo didn't have burn, no? No, Danmimo never had burn. Danmimo had poison and that's it. In terms of, like, status conditions that inflicted this, Danmimo never had burn. Danmimo never had burn. But, like, I mean, if the character is inflicting fire attacks, of course, then there will be burn. So what's the problem there? And I mean, so many of the Danmimo characters still inflicted fire on, like, water attacks and stuff. So it doesn't matter. Also, I've got some marshmallows as well so that we can enjoy them while we're reading the story. But there you go. Did it without Wind Bell or Wind Eyes or Wind Ryu or anything of that sort. But that's Bell for you. That is literally Bell for you. That is Bell for you. That is Bell's just insane. He's just ridiculous. Again, I told this to new players as well. It's not a bad idea going for the Volume 3 banner when it does come out, you know? When the Volume 3 banner does happen, it's not a bad idea going for it, to be quite honest, because the Volume 3 banner will be absolutely insane with Earth Bell and stuff. Also, from my understanding, if we take a look at the data mine, I'm going to quickly show you guys the data mine because I haven't made a video on it because I've not just had the time to talk about it that much, unfortunately. Big shout outs to Weird once again for, of course, getting this across to us and stuff. Of course, you know, the usual shenanigans. There are two things to look forward to. So first, you guys know that there is a adventure gacha ticket coming out for the day of the anniversary, right? So that is going to allow you to take Earth Bell. Potentially. I don't know if it's a gacha, so you're gonna have to summon for it. Hopefully you guys get Earth Bell, but along with that you can see what's below it as well. Yes, there seems to be the wedding units and Artemis will be coming back on a paid only re-release gacha banner as well. So yeah, that's pretty cool, but to be quite honest, the main unit, which is Earth Bell, is free. You can use normal currency for him. Just summon on him. He's way better than any of these other guys, to be quite honest. If you're going for anything, go for that. Unless you have the money, then be my guest. Go for it, kind of thing. That probably will guarantee you one of these units. So yeah, there is that as well. So something to look forward to if you are a paying player, of course. If you are a paying player. What is up, Maxwell? I'm doing well. I'm getting ready to read the story right now, of course, as well. But yes, I think without further ado, let's read the story together. Let's see how Omori cooked in the anniversary of Danmachi Battle Chronicle Diva Harmonia Part 1. Am I expecting it to be a banger of a story, Grand Day level? Probably not, but I want to see something good here. I just want to see something good. I want to see a good story. So let's get started. Diva Harmonia Part 1, Episode 1, The Maelstrom Diva. Let's take a look and start reading. And in the meantime, I'm going to start consuming my marshmallows. Adventure Ape, back at it again. What's up, my guy? What is up, my guy? Okay. The carriage audio is way too loud. She's a big star in the world of opera. I never thought the day would come when she'd come to Orario. The same voice I go everywhere I go, just following a boring script. Even the center of the world, Orario, is so banal. It's only natural to expect this much when you and I are visiting. Huh? It is me everyone wants to see. You're a freebie. Realize that. That's crazy. To talk about your goddess like that, that's nuts, bruh. How dare you speak to me, who wields the most powerful and invincible beauty? Damn, kid. But it's okay, I'll overlook it. But if you throw mud on my face on stage, I'll beat you up, okay? Who are you talking to? I think the concept is better than Danmimo Grande. Really? Okay. I'm looking forward to it. Let me up the volume a little bit for you guys. 1 second. But yeah, I love how they play the title music for the introduction of Harmonia. That's nice. Hey, Aphrodite as well, coming in. Lovely. Nice introduction, I will say. Grand Theater. This is my first time at a large theater. It's... Damn. Everybody's here. I assume every familiar was just basically told, come over here, there's a familiar coming. Get ready. Okay, Harime is big fan of this. So this does take place after season 2, which is good. I was really hoping it would take place more so after season 4, but we'll have to wait and see. I don't think it will. I don't know what's their obsession with sticking with season 2, post season 2, pre season 3 being the storyline taking place. Both of them are diehard Heroic Tale nerds. I mean, that is true. That is true. Bro, Tiona must be also very happy here as well. How does Hestia Familia afford the tickets? It's probably not affording the tickets. It's probably invited. The Familias must have been invited. And especially after the events of Apollo Familia, more so. And the War Games, I think they must have been invited more so because of that. Just by extension of them being that good, you know? It's probably that as well. Everyone is on a quest. Okay, everybody's busy. Oh. It seems like it's starting. Ooh. All right, we won't get bored. At least I'll try. Stop, Toshi. What's up, mate? Oh, it's a free performance as well. Never mind. I thought they would have been invited. Damn, how did they manage to get this much space then? Okay. Okay, sounds about right. That is Aphrodite in a nutshell. I love how they've got her facial expressions spot on as well with how it was in Danmimo. That's actually really good. I love that. That's really good. That's really, really good. I was a little bit worried that potentially they wouldn't be able to do it, but they nailed it there, in my opinion. I think that's sick. All right. Opera, Cadmus, and the Diva. Let's cook. I can see they invested more on the cutscenes. Yeah. It definitely feels like, okay, that's actually a good point, Toshi. I feel like this has definitely been using a lot more movement, actual movement in the story, rather than having just two characters like moving in and out like sideways, basically, and it being like sort of visual novelist. This is actually like them moving on the screen, which is good. My voice hoarse, my sadness rot in the song long since dried up. Many stars rise, many frosts fall, yet the prey of evil does not stop. Guild Pig invested, probably Roman stuff. But it could also be Aphrodite trying to promote it. Damn, they did a good job with this actually. Now that we mentioned it and actually noticed it, thanks to Toshi, it's good. I like the music as well. Elden Ring song or soundtrack maker or whatever it is. Good. Finally, he's coming in clutch. I really hope in the for part 2, however, they do get some vocals in for the songs. Because, to be fair, Danmimo really didn't get proper full-on vocals in, especially for the anniversaries, until 3rd Annie, with, of course, Lumiere and Justicia. Well, actually, Lumiere was earlier with post-anniversary 1. But Justicia was the first time they properly did it for an anniversary. But I'd like to see, part 2 bring it out. But yeah, I really hope vocals for music comes in. Alright, Haruhi, man. Haruhi is that person who will spoil shit. That was the part I didn't like. All this hype for the song, and then it comes to just silence, kind of immersion breaking. Got it. Am I supposed to click? Oh. The song is probably safe for Bell versus Dragon. I mean, that would be amazing if it is. Oh, this is nice. The hero and the diva pursue his defeat, however. Oh shit, the dragon has a voice. Okay. Wait, what am I reading? Genshin or Danmachi? Oh, the references, because Genshin had this whole thing where there's a evil force that's going to take away the ancient name of somebody. So I was about to say, is this the same thing here? Same thing. It's an actor backstage voicing the dragon with a soundboard. I mean, it makes sense. Turn strife to a blade to shatter his wrath. Well, the original Diva Harmonia was a spirit, basically. It seems like, yes. Oh, Belle's face just turns down. Uh-oh. Oh no. Wait, what happened? Huh? Aphrodite's shocked face was too funny. I love how Hero canvas Belle and Harime. The gods in heaven must be bored. That's crazy. I love how the hero is like, I'm not boring. Or did you just chuck him away? Oh, damn, okay. Okay, she's cooking. And Marim is like, what the fuck is going on? Even Belle's like, wait, did I read the right story? I'm hoping this means Harmonia is the real Annie DPS unit. I mean, if she's a DPS unit, it'll be insane. Especially an electric DPS unit, it's what we've been wanting. So, yeah. He's crying. Can we hear the song? Turn the tragedy into a comedy, despair into hope. Very Argonaut-like. Yeah, you guys aren't wrong. Very, very, very Argonaut-like. A divine hero, but a heretic hero. Nice. Yeah, no, that was really nice. There's already too many DPS. We need a good speed unit or support. Yeah, it's very Argonaut-like, man. I mean, you're not wrong. I think a speed unit would be nice, but I think support would have to be somebody else. We're still meet writing Argonaut. I mean, Argonaut's the GOAT. What can we say? All of us will be meet writing him for days to days and come. Belle is very, very happy, it seems like. Yeah, no, I mean, Rie Takahashi. That's Rie Takahashi for you, man. One of the GOATs, man. One of the GOATs of all time. In my opinion, one of my favorite, like literally one of my favorite VAs. 100%. No two ways about it. Explosion! Emilia as well. Emilia, Hu Tao, Megumin. So many other performances as well that she's done such a good job with, you know? I'm so glad that she's finally part of the Danmachi universe. I was hoping she'd be in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, I think that's the only two options we have. It's either she's DPS or Haru++. I wouldn't mind Haru++ as well. Finally, an opportunity for people to get a really good support unit, you know? I think I've become a fan. Oh, listen, Hestia, Lily, that's all it took. For you, you just need to become heroes for Belle. Hermes, never want to miss an opportunity. What my goat. So there's a feeling of fandom and sacredness that the gods speak of. Touche. I don't think she's DPS since Belle is already here. That's also true. Also today, by the way, I'll share with you guys after we read the story. I'll share with you guys something that makes me think she's also more of a support, but we'll see. Lily, as all you guys needed to do was perform as a hero. One of you become Argonaut, the other one becomes somebody else. You're good. They said something about a console game in the story. All right, let's see. It's probably to mention another heroic story, and it makes sense to kind of promote the new game as well. Tiona would have been a good addition here as well. Tiona with eyes. Alright, let's see the surprising news. We already know it because of the synopsis and stuff, but let's see. Very happily. I love that last slide. That's great. You love to see it. Please see our good for nothing goddess. Aphrodite's like, what the fuck? What? I love the voice acting as well for this. Just such a happy-go-lucky voice with all of this stuff. And it's like, huh? Everybody's like, huh? Heartbreak. Heartbreak on left, heartbreak on right. Double heartbreak. I haven't sent any fan letters or flowers yet. The day I found my favorite disappears. That's too funny. Don't jump off a building, guys, please. The death of the soul. Eyes also coming in and like. True as well, Toshi. True as well. But the problem is, I would be very surprised that a different typing would give this give Belle stacks, but it's not impossible. Oh, that's probably why we didn't hear the song. That is probably why we didn't hear the song. Nice. That's actually that's a good way to make it so that we hear the song maybe in the second half. Bro, Rie Takahashi singing will be good. Belle and Harimi are like, I haven't even bought a body pillow yet. That's crazy. This is delusion. This is my boy becoming Delulu. This guy is good. He's lost the plot. So basically Harmonia is not the one actually singing. She was only lip syncing with the song. So we didn't actually hear her sing the song, which obviously was supposed to play. So that means when we do hear it in part 2, it'll be actually Rie Takahashi singing, and it'll be actually played properly with the vocals is my guess, I think. So it's a good reason in that way to not play the song without, obviously, because we haven't heard Rie Takahashi sing. It is a lot of hopium, but why would you play? Because the thing is, right, it makes sense because you would usually get the V8 who's singing the song to obviously play in the background. If you're getting somebody else to play the song, then why would the VA sing, right? You know, if you get what I mean. It's a bit of a... it's hard to explain, but like... So, Rie Takahashi sings the song. No, yeah, but they would have had to make her sing in a very different way the second time. It's not about the budget necessarily, I would assume, but why would you get her to sing the song differently or get somebody else to sing the song? You know what I mean? I mean, again, I haven't read the story, so I don't know what happens later on, but surely she's gonna... Well, surely there's gonna be something where she's gonna sing later on anyways, because it seems like it's hinting towards that anyways. Based on this, it's hinting towards that. It's a very easy hint. This is very predictable. It happens in so many other games and stuff. No spoilers, Leon. Belle is the best singer for real. Oh my god. I mean, after his performance in the wedding event with him going full deep tone, I want it. Don't be bound by gods, live your own life. A promising target. I love how you see white hair, red eyes. That's my target. Every girl. Target acquired. Mission accomplished. What a cliche way. Just go with the story as if you're helping someone. I'll give you an autograph later. Got it? Okay. Literally, white haired, red eyes, target acquired, all females. That's crazy. That is crazy. I can only hear your true feelings. On stage? Can't stand? Huh? Yeah, I'll be uploading the reaction. I'll upload the reaction. I mean, this will be as a VOD as well, but I'll upload it as a separate thing as well. Yeah, no, it's done. Are we moving on to another episode section, or I assume we're coming out? Yeah. Scandal. Okay, scandal time. All right, it's time. Let's cook. I didn't hear anything about kids. Choose resistance against the virgin goddess's familiar. Oh my god. Well, you're about to, clearly. Even Ice is like, when did he become a father? Harmonia is just kicking in the back. Orario is no different from the world as well. Paps are all over the place. You've got the paparazzi here as well. The meddling rabbit as well. That's crazy. Arivi's imagination is fantastic. She fainted as well. There's no way! Oh my god, he fired his firebolt into our shining star. There's just no way I've read that line, bruh. No shot. It's the same shit. What the hell have I just read, brother? I mean, that's okay. It's same shit basically. Into at. It ended up in her in some way. Clearly. What should I do? The punishment or judgment come first on the shedding of the bloody tears. Where did she get the sword from? Where did she get the sword from? What the fuck? Oh, Lily! Lily, calm down, calm down. Omori was enjoying his time, man, with this one. Omori was literally enjoying his time with this one. The receptionist Ada, and now I love how Ana's come out of nowhere. Why did the women I follow of love fall victim to Colonel's clutches? Bill's like, what the fuck have I gotten myself into, man? Oh boy, that's too funny. Oh my god, Ice is also thinking like, maybe I should get some of that firebolt action. Maybe I should get some of that firebolt action. Omori wrote the script. The way they portrayed it, as they said that he oversaw the script and was making changes and stuff. But that's the same thing that they said for Danmimo as well. But he was the one primarily writing all of it anyways. So he's the one who wrote this. They always say that. He rewrites it. And even on Twitter, he said that he wrote the script. So yeah. That's funny as fuck, man. What an amazing experience. Truth is stranger than fiction. Yo, Kool-Aid, what's up, mate? How you doing? I mean, they're on a quest, so makes sense. Man created the Yandere sword line, he created Peacock, and it's too funny. I love how Bell's just like, Lafia is a bit monka. Omori can cook with... I feel like Omori is very... what's the word here? He has got a lot of range in his writing, I feel. He can do a good job in a lot of stuff. And to be honest, a lot of it comes down from experience of writing all the Danmimo stuff, you know? He's helped out and written a lot of the Danmimo stories, and that just gives him experience, you know? So it's the same thing with the, you know, anything else that comes up. He'll be able to do a really good job with it. Again, a lot of people will say, oh, he shouldn't have focused that much on Danmimo stories and stuff like that. But I think it's a good thing because it allowed him to practice and also get a lot of experience in that way. You know what I mean? So I think that's good. It allows him to do stuff like this a little bit better and allows him to, you know, show his range in his writing. I think she planned a lot of it, but Belle became the target randomly. And when I mean randomly, because of plot. Exactly. I mean, even if you look at some of the earlier Danmimo Halloween stories as well, they were really good with horror as well. He can do a good horror and a horror comedy as well. We've seen that from the Halloween stories. Stand up straight, click your heels, and pretend you're the center of the world. Look at me, worship me, peons, like that. Okay, a bit extra, but okay. Yeah, but what confidence. I only know the path I've walked. If that journey is nothing to be ashamed of, then I'll feel sorry for myself. Sir, yes, sir. Oh, yeah. I meant Danmimo Halloween Stories. If I said Danchro, my bad. I meant Danmimo Halloween Stories. Yeah, that is a diva in a nutshell. I mean, I've only started. I've only been 4 episodes in, but I'm liking it so far. It's starting off with that early comedy, basically, is what it is. So I'm okay with it. I assume part 2 will probably bring up the more darker side of things. Even Grande was the same as well, and so was Grande Eve. Grande Eve was basically the prelude to what was Grande, and it was a slow cooker as well. Grande Eve was just a comedy in itself, and then Grande got into the good stuff, you know? Same thing with Argonaut as well. Argo, early days, was super comedic, random shenanigans happening, and then it started cooking midway through. And later on, same thing as well with the other stories as well. It starts very slow with a lot of OMORIs, like anniversary stories and just generally stories in itself, I would say. The arcs start off slow and then they cook into something special. Have you really fallen in love with me? Eyes like, huh? Really? I didn't do it. I didn't fall in love. She is quite opposite of Argonaut, who brought people together, but she thinks she is the center of the world, from what I get it. Kinda, yeah. The first 3-4 episodes of season 5 are gonna be slow. They're gonna be slow. Because it's gonna be a lot of the same shit happening again and again, and then it'll cook from episode 5 onwards, 100%. An escort and tour guide for Horario. Plan the best date ever, darling. 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 Very, very nice. That's the Greek comedy for you turning into tragedy. Actually, a good point, Lockhart. That's actually a really good point. Very nice point. But no, I think it's a slow cooker. It's a slow cooker. It's gonna slowly cook, I feel. Horario tour guides begin. All right, let's see. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to part 2 more. So I think part 2 will show us like a full fresh look at what should be a darker and more intricate story, for sure. Darling, such a fresh morning. Greetings, world, again. Today, you're shining bright right after me. I wonder when we're gonna get the outfits. I assume it'll be at the end of this. I mean, yeah, considering Belle's only been here for, well, at this point, about 3.5 months, 3 months, a bit, maybe less. Yeah. You, on the other hand, lady, have been here for 7 years. 3 secret children. Damn. What a tall tale. Ah, yes, we're getting the outfits already. Never mind. These two are like the worst guides. Yeah, basically. One's in the dungeon more often than not, or at the Loki Familia house, and then the other one is new as fuck. Man's been here for 3 months or less. There it is. The outfits are here, baby. I still like the outfits. The only thing I'd actually say, right? The only thing I'll say now that I'm looking at it, right? I wish the lighter blue that's on Eyes was also on Belle. I think they should have shared the same blue tones, in my opinion. It's not bad that the navy, the what's it called? The I don't know what blue to call this, but the like sort of like grayish blue, the gunmetal blue, you could say, right? A very gunmetal blue. I think it would have been a little bit more. I would have liked it a little bit more with a lighter blue, probably. To have shoulder pads on both shoulders, that would have been cool as well. Slate, yeah, slate is also a right word. I don't like Belle's basic outfit. Which one? There's multiple basic outfits. Yeah, I would have liked the shoulder pads to be on both sides for sure. Oh, the season 1 outfit. Okay, yeah, fair enough. That's absolutely fine as well. Which one are you talking about, by the way? The light armor that he gets from Wealth, or is it the brown outfit? Which one? Oh, we got the scene card sequence here. The brown outfit, yeah, I mean, but that's his basic outfit. Yeah, I understand why he may not like it. It's his whole daily outfit, basically, you mean? I mean, he's poor, yeah, technically, yes. I love how Eyes is just eating a potato popper and coming along. That was, I didn't even notice that when we saw the scene card for the first time in the trailer. Or in the stream, I should say. Eyes was bribed by potato stack. This might be tougher than a quest in a dungeon. Strength quest strength stat, endurance stat goes up. I mean, I've been playing since Anmima Annie. I'm just finding it funny how I found another Lily in a different game. True. I have a question. If Orario wasn't the only dungeon in the world, how would this affect the story? I mean, it would have made a lot of the other regions a lot more stronger, I would say, for sure, as well. And not only that, it would have also left it a lot more vulnerable because there would have been different access points. You'd have had to take control in various different ways. Orario would have also been a lesser of an economic power, basically. Take is here. Potato stack bribery is logical, for sure. You can, as long as you have a fauna and you have monsters to fight, which there are some monsters on the overworld, you can gain stats. It's not limited to the dungeon, no. I mean, that's why, for example, the whole war games thing with Apollo actually helped Bell a lot in gaining stats and stuff. It helped him massively. So fighting actual adventurers and stuff is really like actually fighting other adventurers gives you the most stats from what it seems like, at least based on our stories so far and everything. Adventurer versus adventurers give you the most stats. Along with that, of course, fighting otherwise, yeah, it does. No way. Potato poppers are justice. Potato poppers are love. Potato poppers are life. They will save the world. That's too funny. Is she naturally the side-headed? Oh my god, they're still chasing them down now. Actually, the way Celebrate plays is a good type of gameplay for a Danmachi game. I haven't played Celebrate. I haven't watched actually a lot of it. I've only watched some of the trailers and clips, to be honest. But I want to have a look and see. Yes, it's been a while since I've watched it, I think. Because Codebreaker's how old is Codebreaker now? I don't even remember. But I feel like it's been ages and ages. Like 2015, 2014, a little bit earlier maybe? No, 2012. I was close. 2 years off. Yeah. It's been ages though. It's been very, very ages. Bell should have gone to the Bell should have gone. Did I say my name? Bell should have gone to the SDS shop to buy potato stocks, not Tatake. I think just to avoid any sort of stress there. Probably. Again, it's a lot of stuff there. I swear this is foreshadowing that Bell will give I's best potato snack. No, he'll give an engagement ring with the potato snack on it, basically. It's all he needs. Where it all began. How many episodes is there? Oh, 3 more episodes. Okay, 4 more, actually. I don't remember much of it, but I remember it was not bad. It wasn't a terrible show. It's been a while since I watched it, like I said, but I remember it being pretty decent. Not insane, not absolutely unbelievable, but it was pretty decent. I remember liking it a little bit. Yeah, you didn't need to do that much for the shenanigans. I still think it's fine. It would have been fine if it was an hour and a half, to be honest, Niti. I don't mind it being short. It should have been a little bit more than just an hour, though. Because the second half will be probably another hour, an hour and a half again. So in total, it would have been 3 hours, which I was okay. I would have been okay with, you know. Also, one thing I've noticed about Danchro that's quite different compared to Danmimo is that there's a lot less like internal thoughts being talked about here. It's a lot more just straight dialogue, which is good and bad in a way, of course, as always. But yeah, I just wanted to interview and greet patrons. I'm amazed she conceived such a brutal schedule. That is theater for you. What dissatisfaction. I mean, I will say I think they've done a much better job with the scenes so far compared to previous stories in Danchro, that is. At least with the what's it called, the portrayal, because usually what they do is they just have 2 static characters very similar to Danmimo, and then they can move up and down, the facial features happen. It's a little bit more, it's like 2.5D, but this is actually using the cutscene tech in the dialogue as well, which is so much like, this is exactly what I think a lot of people were hoping for when it came to the story when they originally announced the game for the first time, I guess, right? So yeah, sounds better, man. I'm jealous. Honestly, having one as selfish as the goddess of beauty is nothing but trouble. Probably should join the other goddess of beauty. Belle can put in a good word. Alright, take it easy, Amit. You have a good one, man. What place? That's nice. I love the sound effect there. Oh, they've gone to the wall. Makes sense, makes sense. I was like, what space? It was like a scene from the storybook. Guardian of Water is here. Is that Full of Water and Light reference? Yep, Full of Water and Light. There it is, reference time, baby. Had to put him in. Had to put him in. It's not even a particularly famous scene. I never dreamed I'd become so obsessed. That's crazy. Clandestine meetings here. Okay.
ここはアイズさんに訓練をしてもらった場所っていうだけです。あのおかげで僕は冒険者になれました。
Harmonia doesn't realize Belle knows more than any actual scholars on the subject. Yeah, pretty much.
そんなこと。あ、いや。
I guess I shouldn't be modest. Belle's being given the wrong lessons. No, be modest, boy.
ありがとうございます。
よくわからないけど、二人の始まりの場所ってことでいいのね。忘れられない思い出があるんだ。
はい。とても大切な場所の一つです。
そう。羨ましい。私には始まりの場所なんてもうないから。少し開けるわ。
どういうことですか？
引っかかった。少し影を見せる。
That was really what she wanted to say.
ダーリンはお子様ね。
If the console game story is the same that Harmonia played in the theater, no, the story Harmonia played was about Cadmus. The Full into Water and Light is completely different. They're very different stories. Assuming she doesn't die.
話を聞かせてちょうだい。二人は今まで何をしてどんな冒険を乗り越えてきたか私知りたいわ。
All right. Not bad, not bad. I mean, again, you could see the cracks there with Harmonia a little bit. It seems like she's obviously portraying herself in a very different way. Again, the whole diva aspect and everything. So it's going to be very interesting to see how it goes.
でベル様から無事を知らせる手紙は届きましたが、何ですか？ハルモニア様の
Lily really about to pull out the sword. What kind of bourgeois is he? I can't believe it. Some of the words I've seen so far: clandestine, bourgeois. God damn.
わがまましか知らないアフロディーテの眷属だからなのかな。アフロディーテもあの歌姫くんに
It's just as competitive and reckless as that diva. Ooh. A little bit. Just a teeny tiny bit different. No. Teeny tiny difference. She's like a small fry.
美の女神の魅了を乱用して好き放題してるかと思ったら浮気がバレてひどい目に。
You're what, sorry?
火に油を注ぐとかじゃなくてあの子自身が爆弾って感じかな。あの子に従う子供はいろんな意味で大変だと思うよ。
なるほど。では同情ゆえに今回のベル殿へのクエストも認めたということですか？
同情だけじゃないんだけど。
It seems like the diva is forcing herself. Ooh. It's probably a mask more so, I would say. Let's see. Yeah, I'm quite curious to see what Aphrodite has to say. I think it meant Aphrodite's infidelity. That's what I was thinking. I was like, that's confusing. What units are you running? I'd probably run a shielder or I'd run a little bit more defensive scene cards at that point. Probably the best thing to do. I can't forgive that rabbit for touching our Lady Harmonia. Try Haruhime or probably just run some more defensive scene cards, I would say. Who's the fourth one? I feel like I'm tripping. Oh shit. Let her chill, man. Damn. Oh, Seer. I like Hestia when she's not yapping about Belle 24/7. Yeah. I mean, Hestia is nice anyways. Yeah, I feel like even sometimes when she talks about Belle, it's not bad. Oh, the Egyptian. To be fair, the Egyptian one we haven't seen that much of, but I get it. I know who you're talking about. Yeah. Even I just tripped up there. I feel like we need to see more of her before we get to confirm her. You know what I mean? But I go what you mean. So far, based on the little bit, no, fair enough. Seer cooking. Seer about to cook him. Yeah, when she's throwing on herself on Belle, yes. But I think other times when she's talking to Belle, sometimes generally and a little bit more calmer. Yeah. Yeah, no, Seer's about to cook. Brother, your grave was dug like 50 years ago. Don't worry. It's for the anniversary, Arcaris. They specifically done it for the anniversary, which is really good. I think this is really nice. It's something surprising. I'm very surprised about this. Something they need to do more. We have cutscenes usually in the normal stories, but they tend to obviously be only for a little bit and only during the end sections, right? At the start and then at the end. The middle is just visual novel-esque, like how Danmimo was. So it's good to see it be more like this. Yeah, I mean, we saw it with the New Year's story. I agree, Space Pirate Lord. He's like a buddy. The more I think more, the more I realize this is beyond season 2 and season 3. I don't know, man. I feel like it's more between season 2 and early season 3. Harmonia's like, ah, shit. Yeah, I know, it's quite a crazy admission from Eyes. But I think that's also, okay, fair enough. I feel like Eyes saying that makes me think it's post season 4 as well. Low-key. What do you think about Halloween Cassandra? She's good, not bad. I would say that she relies a lot on poison to really deal damage. It's alright. She's okay. I wouldn't say she's insane. And especially because of Earth Belle existing, she's a little bit meh in that sense. Yeah, Ice already had sort of feelings for Belle, but especially post Sword of Rotoria 12 and season 4, basically, more so Sword of Rotoria 12, she really started to realize it more. So I think it is also a little bit more season 4. But the only reason why I don't think it's also post season 4 is because of what you just said, Lockhart. And that's what I thought when the stream happened. They kept calling him Little Rookie and not Rabbit Foot. And that's why I feel like it's going to be Little Rookie. And that's why I think it's pre-season 4. Because of that. Or pre-season 3 even, I would say. Level 3, exactly what I mean. It was just something I had to do. You two are you're the real thing? Huh? What are you doing, Aphrodite? Oh shit.
虜にする女優に。あなたは今から未来永劫舞台から離れられなくなる。
What is she doing?
どうしたんですか？
なんでもないわ。とにかく私たちみたいな人間は得意な舞台で好き放題やってればいいの。謙虚も謙遜も捨ててね。まあ引退しちゃった私が言っても説得力はないわね。今の私は正真正銘わがままだらけの小娘なんだし。
ベル、
はい、僕が聞きます。僕にやらせてください。ハルモニアさん、舞台を急に引退したのって歌のことでない？
Maybe Lockhart. That's actually a good point. Sorry, I'm going quiet because we're getting into the meat and potatoes of part 1.
アイズさんが教えてくれたんです。ハルモニアさんは歌姫なのに歌ってないって。あんなにすごいお芝居ができて舞台への誇りもあって、なのに引退するなんて何か理由があるんじゃないかって。
やっぱり冒険者ってずるいわね。いいえ、すごいわ。今まで誰にも
No more comedy. Comedy's over. How about Anya? Anya's good. Anya's good.
確かに私は歌を歌えない。どうしたってね。役者は誰も彼も虜にするために誰も彼も騙す。だけど私のこの嘘は惨めで滑稽で、そろそろ自分だけは騙せなくなっちゃって、正直しんどくなっちゃったのよね。
それが引退の理由なんですか？
そうよ。だからもう嘘をつくのはやめて、歌姫じゃない別の私に。
バカ言わないで。
Oh.
バカを言うんじゃないわよ、ハルモニア。舞台から逃げるなんて、そんなの本当に笑えない喜劇。すべてを失った。惨めな小娘だったあなたは。
Damn.
どうして私が眷属にしたと思っているの？舞台に戻りなさい。
うるさい。
喝采を浴びなさい。
黙って。
栄光をつかみなさい。
Damn, she is short.
私はあんたの人形じゃない。富と名誉を稼ぐ道具でもない。女神を飾るアクセサリーじゃないの。いいわ、言ってあげる。私はあんたの元にいるのが嫌だった。窮屈なのよ。私のかつてを知る女神なんて。
そのかつてはこの時のためにあったんでしょ？女優の時間は終わりよ、ハルモニア。歌いなさい。あなたの命を尽くした。
Oh no.
ここで。
そんなのできるわけないでしょ。なんで、どうしてそんなこと言うの？私の歌がどんなものかあんたは知ってるのに。
動かないわね。てこでも。
Oh shit.
歌えないのなら歌わせ。
Oh no. The charm.
歌いなさい、ハルモニ
アイズさん。
ア。あなたたちは対象外。ねじ曲げるつもりはない。さあ、ハルモニア。
いや、私はあんな歌。
Oh, you can tell that she's slipping.
しっかりしてください。アフロディーテ様、一体何を？
計画の時よ。今から始まるのはオーバーチュー。私の念願に。
The overture begins now, a long-awaited wish. Oh, this not having vocals. Okay, now I get it.
どうしてこんなすごい歌を今までハルモニアさんは。
Okay, now I get why you said it was Hopium Toshi. Fair enough. The fact that there's no vocals here.
ベル、構えて。
ハルモニアさんを狙ってる。させない。
I think they ran out of budget. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe they did. Maybe they did. Because that's really odd that there's no vocals there, even though it's a song-based thing. Yeah, that is the problem I have. There should have been vocals for this one. It's not cheap. No, you're not wrong. It's not cheap. So this is the Cadmus Remnant. Oh, damn.
吹き飛ばしただけ。致命傷を与えられなかった。だから空に吹き飛ばすしかなかった。
攻撃を与えられないやつ。
そりゃそうよ。消し去るべき肉体や魔石なんてとうの昔に失われてるんだ。
Did I?
どういうこと？
No. Oh shit. I'll have to check again. Oh shit. Damn. I'll have to check again. I'll have to check again because I'm surprised I skipped that so quickly. 51st floor, the Spring of Cadmus. Oh, they're here. I'll have to check. I'll have to check again.
フィン、それでは。
ああ、女神の計画、その片棒を担ぐとしよう。英雄の名を奪った恐竜を。
Oh shit, it was planned all along.
原初の邪竜。
Cadmus. To be continued. Oh, let them cook. Let them cook. Okay, let me just check quickly if I miss out on a cutscene. Apparently, I missed out on the cinematic of the dragon arriving. 1 second. It would have been in part of episode 8, I assume. Right? Because obviously we fight the dragon and stuff. So let me skip this. Let me skip as much as we can because we've already read through this. But that's really cool. That's pretty sick. Aphrodite and Loki familiar working together to solve the Harmonia issue is going to be very interesting. I get the feeling Harmonia is a descendant of the original diva. Yep. I'm already feeling that as well.
ハルモニアさん、確かに私のこの嘘は
それが引退の。
そうよ。
バカ言わない。
アフロディーテ。
I don't remember seeing any dragon. Let me see.
舞台に戻りなさい。
うるさい。
喝采を浴びなさい。
黙って。
栄光をつかみ。ふざけないで。
I love how the height difference came into play. That was too funny.
そのかつては女優の時間は歌いなさい。
Well,
動かないわね。歌えないの。歌いなさい。
I doubt that, Simon. Am I coping then? Maybe?
あなたたちは大使さ。
Let me have a look. Let's have a quick look.
ハルモニアさん。
計画の時。
綺麗。
どうしてこんなすごい。
Let me see. Come. What if I do this? Play.
ベル、構えて。
Yeah, there is no. There is none. There is none.
ハルモニアさんを狙ってる。させない。
Yeah, it just gets me into the scene. You're probably coping. Because yeah, I was about to say, like, they would have shown me the cutscene if it was arriving. But no, not bad part 1. It is not bad part 1 at all. I think part 1 is pretty darn solid. I think the one you're thinking of is from the trailer, which I think will be in part 2. But yeah, part 1 was pretty solid. I love the transition from being an effective comedy to obviously getting serious. Looking forward to seeing exactly how things develop. Of course, it seems like there is some... Obviously, we knew that the 51st floor Cadmus was going to come in some effect in some way, shape, or form now. So I'm very, very excited to see exactly how things pan out. But no, I really liked it. I think that was really solid overall. I'm looking forward to part 2. I do think that some things could be adjusted, like the vocals for the song, hopefully come in part 2. That would be amazing to see, of course, right? And outside of that, I think they need to keep up with this sort of, showcase of the story. You know, how they show the story. They need to keep it up with this sort of style. I know it's probably going to cost them a little bit more and it's going to take a little bit more time, but I think doing stuff like this is way better than just having it the Danmimo style of like 2 or 3 characters on screen and them talking with one another. You know what I mean? I think that would be nice. I think that would be nice. How is it compared to Grande and Argo? Argo is still too clear, man. Argo is too good. Grande, a lot of people have too many. I think Grande is a lot of nostalgia attached to it. Don't get me wrong. I loved Grande as well. I love Grande, but I do think a lot of people have too much nostalgia for it, I feel, personally. Because I think there's some things about Grande that I like and some things I don't like about Grande personally. It's a good story, but it is probably one of the weakest. It is the weakest anniversary story. Let's be real, right? Let's be real. It is probably one of, if not the weakest anniversary story, which makes sense. It's the first anniversary story and everything, right? So yeah, but I think part 1 early days compared to Grande Eve, at least, because of course Grande Eve was basically like part 1 of Grande, right? I think compared to Grande Eve, it's better. But Grande will have to wait and see with part 2, I think. Part 2 will be the one that'll tell us if it's actually better than Grande, effectively. Should I pull after getting A2 Bell and base size? What are you in terms of pity? Are you done with pity, or are you just now... Is it back to square one? Or are you close to pity? What's the situation there? You tell me. And then we can talk. Because it'll depend on that. Let's do our singles. Let's see what we get here. Remember, Battle Arena is reset, by the way. I forgot Battle Arena reset today. I'm not gonna lie, though. Alright, nothing seems like. Do you mean Annie 4? Wasn't it Annie 4? Or was it Annie 3? I don't remember when it was. It was Annie 4. No, it would have been Annie 4, you mean. Grande was very simple. It was very basic. It was very much a starting point. $14K stones and... Okay, you wait. Save. Wow, that's the first time I've seen Earthbell go down. Damn. Oh, was it? Were we facing off against a Windbell? I think we might have. I didn't even pay attention. Yeah, probably save. I would save until we see Aphrodite and her Harmonia. Once we see them, and then we can tell what you should go for afterwards. It was a Windbell, right? Yeah. That guy is cracked, man. He's so good for Arena. It's insane. He's insane for Arena. Probably the best unit for Arena right now, I would say. Only start. Only the start of the fight. I keep forgetting Epimetheus was 4. Yeah, it's Grande, Argo, Astrea, Epimetheus, Finn, and or Knights of Fianna, and then this. What's it called? Yeah. Yeah, it's not great for Abyss. No, it's not good for Abyss. Festbell Solo Story. Festbell is insane, man. Like I said, he's really good. I don't know if he's better than Earthbell, but he's definitely much better than a lot of other units in the game. We'll get into doing some raids and stuff in a second, by the way, chat. We'll do some raids and stuff in a bit as well. Let me go and do some Arena. I want to do Arena because then I can wrap up this whole thing, by the way. We can be done with this. I just need to do... Oh, I need to do upgrade quest. Never mind, I forgot. Sorry about that. I didn't realize level 60 gives us a UR ticket. For Battle Pass, yeah. Battle Pass is insane this month. It's ridiculously good. It's so worth it. So worth it. I would highly recommend people go for it. Okay, never mind. I was just looking at something up. Never mind. For some reason, I keep thinking it's Argo, Ares Vesta, and then Astrea. I don't know why I mix it up, because it was that COVID years, right? Because I keep for some reason I keep thinking Astrea record was 2019 for some reason, but it came out during COVID, during the start of COVID, which was insane. It's kind of crazy because I kept thinking of it as post-COVID or something, you know, or pre-COVID. It was I always kept thinking Astrea record, and I knew Ada's Vesta was during COVID because of the delays to the voice acting and stuff. But yeah, for some reason I thought it was like, you know, yeah. All right, let's do this. By the way, oh yeah, by the way, chat, I forgot to mention, and this is a tip for all of y'all as well. If y'all want to do the 6 raids a day, right? If you haven't done them every day, 6 times a day, right? And you're wondering if you can't do them, you can actually do them, because you don't need to use tickets to clear the raids. Just go on to easy, clear it, and you'll get the you'll get the thing added to the dailies as well. So you can get extra coins every single day. I just forgot about it, to be quite honest. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot we could do that, but you can do that. So make sure you guys take advantage of that. All right, raid time, guys. Come on, chop, let's get it going. We got raids to do, baby. We got raids to do. We'll do raids, and then we'll do one round of the abyssal exploration as well, so that we got some stuff to do. But yes, chop, guys. We gotta go. We gotta get things underway. I love Finn because of SO10. Yeah, SO10. I mean, I think SO10 to 12 was really good for Finn's character. A lot of people don't realize that, man. It ended up helping his character so much. So much. But yeah, nah, Fraud gets one shot every time, god damn it. Oh man. Did I miss anything? Let me have a look and see. 1 second. Let's see. No, I don't think we missed anything else. Good stuff. I was just wondering if I missed anything, because while I was reacting at the end, because I just went super quiet because I was trying to focus in on the story. But no, nothing missed. Okay, sweet. No, it was really cool, man. I really liked it. Like I said, I think that was a really good story from OMORI. Again, a lot of people need to realize that there is something called character development. I get that initial impressions matter a lot, and this is something I've always said. Lafia suffers from this. Other characters from other series as well suffer from this, like Sasuke and so on and so forth. People, even with the character development and everything, people will still hate the character 100%. Yeah, the game's a year old. The game is indeed a year old, Fleck. It's crazy, I know. It feels like it was yesterday, but yeah. Bet suffers from that as well a lot, actually. His character development was insane, but again, just too much hatred from how he was as a character initially towards like Bell and stuff. Absolutely agree with that though. Jump over there we go. Boom, boom, and then boom. Lafia is the best character. I mean, I agree, like best character development wise, probably one of the best, if not the best. But a lot of people still dislike her because of how she was originally. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, by the way, I did see an image. Obviously, I kind of got spoiled on Twitter because I haven't still seen it. I'm probably gonna, now that I have a couple of days off, if I can get all my packing and stuff done and I'm able to move out really quickly, I'll definitely watch all of it if possible. But I did see Lafia in Vistoria. I got spoiled on that. It's too good. The design is too good. Anyone who hasn't seen the Gnosis arc will assume he's a jerk. Instead, he's a crybaby. Who, Bet? I mean, not only that, volume 7 and 8 for Bet, more so than anything else, is super cool. Like, Bet in volume 7 to 8 is so important. Like, so good. Yeah, I saw the images today. One second. I think it's like an alternate universe, I feel. Is it the same universe or an alternate universe more so? I feel like it's an alternate universe more so, Toshi, Space. At least it looks like that and feels that way based on what I've read. Yeah, alternate universe, right? Yeah. A different universe, but similar stuff, basically, yeah. Omori clarified that. Good to note. Got it. Good to note. Wolfboy just needs a therapist, basically, yeah. After the events of that, yeah. Wistoria is the one that's Wand and Sword, yes. Wistoria, Wand and Sword. It's made by Omori, same author as Danmachi. He's the one who's written it. It's a manga primarily. He's writing a light novel version of it as well now. But yeah, he's the writer of it, basically. Just vibes, Toshi, just vibes. I actually don't know. I just saw an image of her. I have no idea. I've not started watching it yet. I've not read the manga either. I'm kind of waiting on it before I go for it, you know? Oh, somebody's going full attacker with Artemis Eyes and Ryu, Valentine's Ryu. That's crazy. Somebody's going all in, baby. I've been watching that and realized it was same dude. Yeah. I haven't watched it because I want to, you know, cover it and review all of the episodes in one go and talk about it kind of thing on a video. But yeah, I've been looking forward to it. I've just not had the time with it. I've been watching other stuff as well because obviously, you know, there's less pressure of like having to, you know, watch it in detail and make a video about it, right? I can just enjoy it and consume it the way I like it. You know, Maka-ine, Losing Heroines, that is. Pseudo Harem and a couple of other shows that I've been watching, the likes of Alia as well and whatnot. So yeah, no, he doesn't draw anything. He's just a writer. The illustrators are completely different. Kakage, Suzuhito, and a couple of others are the illustrators for the other mangas, light novels and stuff like that. I don't remember who's the illustrator for the SO manga, but I know Kakage is the illustrator for the SO light novel. He's also the one who's illustrating the stuff for the and the artwork for the new he's the one who's doing the illustration for the new console game as well. The Danmachi console game, that is. Losing Heroines is the anime of the season, I think. I could see that. Yeah, I can see that. I think it's a really good show as well. I'm really liking it as well. It's a close tie between Alia and Losing Heroines, to be honest. I really like both, man. I really like both. Both are close to me. I think it just depends on how they wrap it up, I think. Depends on how they wrap up the season. Yeah. Join the raid on auto. That's okay, man. Well, I know I'm just calling it a console game because it's easier to call it for a console game. I know it's only on the Switch, but yeah. But inevitably, it'll also probably come on PlayStation and stuff and whatnot. It'll get ported over inevitably. Toshi hating on Nintendo hard, man. Hey, listen, Nintendo the GOAT, man. Nintendo's done well. I love how we've done the same mistake again. Like, this happened a couple of weeks back, a couple of days ago when we did it. Fair enough. It's a very basic formula, so touche on that one. Losing Heroines is a slightly different formula compared to normal. You're right on that. You are right on that. Touche. I just think that I think Alia's, but the thing is with Alia, I really like the characters so far, every single one of them. With Losing Heroines, I feel obviously Nukumizu. I hope I got his name right. I keep forgetting how to pronounce his name properly. No, I saw that. I saw Lafia on her own first, and then in the replies are something else. Well, to be fair, I've heard the light novel is far ahead of the manga, and actually the anime has also gotten ahead of the manga as well. So if the fall-off happened, it's not happened in the anime so far, at least, as far as I know. That's at least what I've heard. I don't know how close it is in the manga and light novel, but yeah. What's it called? With Alia, with losing heroines, Anna, Nukimizu, 100%. I love the both of them. I mean, Anna is just the biggest gremlin of the season so far, in my opinion. 100%. And also a fat fuck, which I as a fellow fat fuck, I 100% back as well. The other characters so far, they haven't really attached to me. Lemon is getting close. The recent episode, Lemon got really good as well for me. But the others, I just don't know, man. With Alia, so far, with the main characters, the focus characters, I felt really good with, to be honest. But yeah, the other characters, I just don't know, man, and losing heroines. But, I mean, like I said, Nukimizu and Anna definitely carry, for sure. They're so good, man. They're so good. Yeah, everyone likes Yuki because she's like Gremlin energy, and LH, in LH, they're all kind of yeah, fair enough. I mean, we can't count One Piece as AOT. Why? Because technically it's a continuing show. When we do Anime of the Year, it's always seasonal shows. But I get what you mean. One Piece has been doing really well this year, so I get that as well. I absolutely get that. Wait, somebody said manga's finished. Alia's manga's finished? No way. Because the light novel is still going on as far as I know. I love Yuki, but she's already approaching my levels of overrated for English fans. I feel you on that one. I feel you on that one. That's fair. Oshinoko is good, man. They've been doing really well on that front. Man, I've been reading the manga. I'm not going to spoil anything, but Oshinoko is going down an interesting direction for the most recent chapter as well, from the leaks at least. But more so than anything else. My Dress Up Darling, latest chapter. If you're a manga reader, no spoilers, but go. Absolute goated shit, man. I'm so happy. So good. What a good chapter. But no, I'm very much looking forward to My Dress Up Darling when it comes back as well. It's going to be good, man. It's going to be good. Hello, Tafael. Welcome to the stream. AOT movie coming, Mappa. Bro, I don't know what they're doing with AOT at this point, man. Like, it's fucking unbelievable. That Mappa really is just trying to milk the shit out of it for no reason at this point. It's done, man. It's done. Call it a wraps. Please move on now, man. It's ridiculous how much they've got. They've like milked it, bro. Uzaki-chan is also pretty good as well. Are you talking about the manga, Fleck? For Oshinoko? Man, times like this, whenever I talk about anime, I really want to start watching more and more anime and then doing anime council and shit like how I used to back on Twitch. But I know it'll take a lot out of me in life, man. I don't have the time and patience for that. Yeah, they're remaking One Piece with studios. I watched a little bit of the show. I haven't watched the entirety of it, but I haven't caught up to it, or I should say more so. But I want to catch up on it at some point. I agree, Fleck. I agree with that. I think it's bait, but it looks very interesting nonetheless. It's got us talking, you know. It's got people talking, which is good. It's a good leak in that sense, right? It would be insane if that is happening, you know. Nagatoro was also not bad at all, you know, it was really solid as well. I know, I just need the time, man. Like I said, I've gotten 2 days off. Tuesday, Wednesday, I've taken days off to do my packing and moving out of the place and stuff. But that shouldn't take too long, to be quite honest. I should actually, you know, get packing as well later on after stream and stuff. But, you know, the main thing is for me is like this, what's it called? Yeah, I need to sit down and watch all the episodes and stuff. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's not gonna end up the same way is what it should be. I should be saying, you know what I mean? It's not gonna be the same result, effectively. Oh. All right, let's see. Let's do automatic matchmaking as well. But yeah, I'm very, very interested to see how Oshinoko turns out as well, man. I've been reading the only mangas I've been reading is that My Dress Up Darling and what's it called? My brain's turned to mush right now. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh, Japanese player. Hello, mate. How art thou? It's been a minute. Guess that also means Region Lock is not here as well. That confirms it, kind of. Should be before part 2. I'd be very surprised as well. I've not read Blue Lock. I'll be honest and say that, but I have been keeping up with the anime and stuff. Obviously, season 2 is coming out in fall. I'm looking forward to that. But no, I've not been following the manga, unfortunately. Need to read DUD? DUD? Which one is that? Cuckoos, I was watching a while back, but not, I was reading a while back, sorry, not watching, but I've kind of not stopped, kind of, in all honesty. No, Blue Lock's really good. To be honest, I don't know which one I prefer, to be honest. I've been watching, obviously, in terms of, I'm a big football guy. You all already know this. I'm a big guy into football. Or soccer, as you Americans call it. But the thing is, for me, Aoashi and Blue Lock, I don't actually know which one I prefer. I kind of prefer Aoashi in some ways. But this. Oh, Dress Up Darling, Dress Up Darling. Got it. I don't know why I didn't realize that's what you meant. But yeah, I would recommend. It's really good. It's really good right now. Alright, he's gonna go into his shenanigans again. We're not gonna let him. Let me cook with this right now. There we go. Get some extra damage there. Hey, yo, chill. I wonder what ping that guy must be going through right now, bro. Yeah, no, Marin is goated. Alright, we can just dump him now. Very nice. Good stuff, guys. But let me just check 1 second. I need to see my list 1 second, because I've completely lost my train of thought on terms of what I'm reading right now. Hold on a second. Because I am reading... Obviously, I'm keeping up with JJK in terms of the stuff that's coming out every single week, because that's also quite fun to see exactly what's going on there. But I'm also reading right now this one as well. 1 second, let me have a look. I'm trying to go to that page of mine. 1 second. There we go. I've been also watching Dress Up Darling, but it's more lewd and Marina's match. Pretty fun so far. Fair enough. I'm not sure who's the better female protagonist in a rom-com, Uzaki or Marin. Marin, is, in my opinion, is a bit better, personally. That's just my personal preference. But I understand it's a bit difficult depending on which one. It comes down to preferences, really. It comes down to preferences, to be honest. All right, let me just copy paste this as well before I forget. There we go. Oh, mate. What a day. What a day it's been. What a day it's been. What a day it's been for me. Those are two different types of rom-coms though. There's rom-com and then there's gremlin rom-com. Uzaki is a gremlin rom-com. You're right. You were right on that one. I don't know what seal you're talking about as Russia. What do you mean by that? In terms of like the bans and stuff, not really, because India, for example, I'm giving India as a reference. India has a lot of bans on a lot of like Chinese apps and stuff, but Hoyoverse is still fine there. I think when Fleck is talking about a gremlin rom-com, he's talking about like just absolute absurdity, nearly brain rot levels of rom-com kind of vibes, basically, with certain characters. Like they're just going crazy with it, you know what I mean? Whereas with normal rom-coms, there's a lot more personality and character, like actual depth to them in terms of like emotional depth, let's say. I still maintain brain rot anime is still fine, to be honest. As long as you can turn your brain off, it doesn't matter too much, to be honest. It's all right. Too funny. I just saw something really funny. My bad. I like Nokotan as well. It's just turn off brain and go for it kind of thing. I don't mind it as much. Yeah, I would say it's a lot more parody, fourth wall breaking. It's basically like Dear Deadpool in a way, kind of. It's Dear Deadpool. Yeah, that's the best way to put it, actually. Fleck put it the best way. It's just less serious, effectively, yeah. It's a lot less serious. There's less chances of drama happening, effectively, as well. There's very little chance of there being a whole, will they, won't they, oh, why are they not doing it, why are they not doing it? Whereas all the other rom-coms have that whole drama side of it as well. All right, let's see. Let's get in 1 second. Whoops. Origairu was really good, man. Origairu was definitely good. All right, let's do this. There we go. Let's use Hestia here, otherwise I'll forget. And then we'll do this. And then we can do this. No, buddy. Calm down. This is, I think, my second to last run, I think. Oh, knockback. Nice. Good stuff, guys. Nice. Ooh, that was close. I was like, I wasn't sure if we were gonna get it off or not. We were able to get it off. Very lovely. I wanna go for it because we can launch and get it done. No, but still, yes, that no, but still, No, there is still romance, but the primary thing is comedy stuff happens more as well, Space. I know what you're talking about, but like that's still, yeah, but there's still less romantic drama and all that sort of stuff happening. There's still more comedy, you know what I mean? I think he's not wrong on that, Fleck. Fleck is not wrong on that. He's still right. It's not, he's not necessarily saying that there's like zero romance happening, or, you know, he's more so talking about the less drama side of things. If you know what I mean. I think is the best way to put it, more so. Free Rent is really good, man. Free Rent is really good. Really good show. I actually need to pick up the manga for that at some point as well. I want to really pick up the manga for that one. I mean, yeah, the romance is there, but there's still a lot more comedy to it. When we're talking about romance, romance also has the drama aspect of it, right? In that sense, there's not that much drama, really. Yes, there's romance, absolutely, no doubt about it. But there's a lot more, there's no drama, there's very little drama. No drama is a bit of a stretch in that sense. There's obviously going to be drama with romance. But yeah, you know what I mean, right? I don't mind drama. I don't like tragedy, but rom-com doesn't have tragedy in anime. At least, more often than not, no. But there are some. There are some with tragedy. Yeah, I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Like, obviously, there is... There is romance. Nobody's saying no to that, I don't think. But there is definitely a lot less drama in that sense. You know what I mean? Characters in Uzaki aren't as fleshed out as compared to other rom-coms. Yeah, that's fair as well, I could say. I could say that that's fair. Alright, I think we'll do this last raid and then we'll call it there for tonight, because I need to get back to packing and stuff, of course, right? I thought we were still at like an hour and one and a half hour, 1 hour 45. So I thought I could do maybe one run of Abyssal. But I think I'm going to quickly get done with this raid. We're going to wrap it up then afterwards as well. And then we'll be back on Tuesday for some more shenanigans. I would say Your Lie in April was a lot less comedy, and that was definitely more romance this. Why does the YouTube chat up top show posts that were not in YouTube chat? You have to switch from top chat to live chat. Even I didn't see it. Because top chat removes things like spam and stuff. Space. It removes stuff like spam. And I guess people putting a lot of caps letters in their sentences gets their messages not seen. It's why I don't see sometimes a lot of messages as well from people. If they put caps and stuff, then it's very easily ignorable. What happened? Are we okay? How do I switch? The top button, there should be a live top chat on the top. Switch that to live chat. It should be on YouTube. If you're on mobile, I have to check how to do it. I don't know how to do it on mobile. Oh, we all just decided to do that. Nice. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. 10 out of 10 performance there, guys, from us. You found it? Nice, nice, nice. Awesome. Let me use this. There we go. It's a bit different on mobile. Got it, got it, got it. I wasn't sure. Is somebody using fire bell? I just saw fire. I just saw a bell jumping in the sky. I was like, wait, who's in the sky there? That was funny. No, we literally talked about this word earlier on, and nice of you to spoil the Philvis one. I didn't know Philvis was in there as well. No, I haven't watched it, and we've discussed it. It's already said that it's an alternate universe. Thanks for the spoiler, though. I really appreciate you just dropping a spoiler like that for me. Thank you. And for everybody else in chat who hasn't watched it as well. I really appreciate that. That's awesome from you, mate. It's like the difference between Logan and Deadpool. They're both superior films, but the tones are not the same. Exactly, exactly. Although that would be more so completely, I would say, kind of different genre. But I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Bro, people just have no filter when they come in the chat, man. I swear. Some people, I swear, people don't have zero filter when they come into chats. I swear, man. It's not that hard. Just don't say shit. And then they'll say, oh, sorry, though, as if it makes everything better. Yeah, nice. Thanks. Really fucking appreciate it, guys. Oh, it's all right, though. It's okay. Not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. How's my Hestia? A4, no? I think my Hestia is A4. I'll probably cop one and then figure out what I want to get for the last one, or second, or for the last two, I should say. I don't know what I want for the last two. Ability board wise, I could get them, or I could just obviously sell them for one rainbow bond. Yeah, maybe, but I don't know. Yeah, you asked me who she was standing next to, and I was like, I don't know. I haven't seen that image or seen anything of it, so yeah. Yeah. You said it the right way. That's the way to do it. But yeah. If we're as an example, the way I would have come into the chat and asked somebody if they had seen something from an episode and it involved new characters like Philvis and Lafia, I would have said, did you see the cameos, or did you see those characters that appeared in Vistoria today? Rather than just saying, oh, Philvis, Lafia, here. It's like, come on, man, come on. I didn't even get an opportunity. I had no chance. I got absolutely blasted. Ruined. Zero chance to look away. What do you mean, man? People definitely control themselves online. Definitely don't spoil people or throw temper tantrums over an opposing opinion. I know, right? It's insane. It's insane, man. It's insane. Anyways, I think we're gonna wrap up the stream there. I'm gonna now start packing, actually, because I've been doing very, very little over the last few days. I've been very, very lazy, I will admit. But I'm gonna start packing now, get stuff done, try and get it all sorted out by tomorrow morning if possible. And I will be back on Tuesday for more shenanigans. Of course, we should be also getting some new things as well on Thursday, if I'm not mistaken, or Wednesday morning. One of the two, with, of course, new Uncharted Battlefield and stuff. So we'll keep an eye out for that as well. I think Tuesday to Thursday we'll do something like that. But yes, thank you guys all so much for watching the live stream. Appreciate all of you for tuning in. Of course, if you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like and all that sort of good stuff. And if you're new, remember to subscribe. Until the next one, guys, you guys take it easy. Ciao, everybody. Bye-bye.